Have you ever felt invisible to the woman you want, watching as she picks everyone but you? What if the common advice is the exact thing keeping you stuck? Stay with me, because what comes next flips everything you know. She has choices, and a lot of them. Fellas messaging her privately, exes trying to get a second chance, even men with bigger money, higher status, better looks, you name it. But guess what? None of that is important if you get this one thing: how to be different in a crowd of men all trying to do the identical thing. Here's the difficult truth most men don't want to hear. If she has options, fighting with them is the worst plan that you can choose. Because once you start fighting, you're truly saying, "You're the prize, I'm the person asking." And in that moment, she has the power, and you become interchangeable, unimportant, just like another guy trying too hard. So let's solve that. Stephanie here. Most fellas follow a set plan. Compliment her all the time, text back instantly, explain too much, offer gifts or help too soon, avoid saying no. It's obvious, and the obvious man never wins a woman who has options. She's witnessed it all, listened to it all. You're not being different, you're mixing in with the background. So what you want to do now is be different by not having to be different. Be the man who doesn't try out. Be the puzzle that she can't figure out. Talk less, watch more. Be relaxed when others are eager. Be interested in her thoughts and not her appearance. Here's an instance for you. Rather than saying, "You're so beautiful," say, "You appear like someone who knows what it's like to be not understood. Is that true?" Now you've just gone past her looks, past her pride, and reached something far deeper and unique without even putting in so much work. Most men make her feel like a queen, and you're making her feel understood. That's power. Remember, the more you run after, the less she cares for you. Consider it. When she knows a man is doing everything to impress her, she knows he's not special. Because truly special men, well, they don't run after approval. She won't choose the man who is the most obvious. She'll choose the man who makes her question why she's trying so hard to get his notice. A woman doesn't always choose the guy who seems the best theoretically. She chooses the guy who makes her feel something powerful, the guy who starts an emotional memory that stays on her mind like a scent on a pillow. That's a man who stays in her head, even if he's not the richest, most handsome, and most reachable guy. Emotional times, even tiny ones, create mental anchors. When a woman feels good around you, safe, intimate, silly, calm, she then links that feeling with you. That's not an attraction anymore, it's emotional branding, and it's very hard to swap. So how do you achieve it without appearing like you're purposely trying? Let's say she's having a bad day. Normal guys will say, "Oh, I'm so sorry, let me know if you want to talk." I mean, and that's kind, right? But in my view, it's easily forgotten. This is what you say. "Don't worry, I don't need you to act like everything's fine with me. I mean, if it's chaotic, let it be chaotic, because real is better than perfect every single time. You can just exist. I'll make room for you." That's it. That works because you're not just giving words, you're giving a safe emotional situation. Now you've just become more than a guy. You've become her refuge, her calm, her stable energy, and it's habit forming. You don't win her heart with reason, you win it with a sensation she can't find with anyone else. Once you give her that, it's not about her choices anymore, it's about the reality that none of them are like you. Here's an extra point to think about. This emotional branding is like a unique signature only you have. Other men might copy your words, but they can't copy the genuine feeling you create, which is what truly makes her remember you. What do you think about this idea of creating a feeling instead of just giving compliments? Share your view in the comments below, and make sure you watch until the very end of this video. The most valuable insights are coming up. So, most fellas get it wrong because they believe that to get a woman with choices, they have to show how much they want her. And that can't be more from the truth. You really win her over when you're the man who's totally okay without her. And I know it seems opposite, but I'll tell you clearly why this makes women very excited. Think about the last time you truly wanted a woman who had choices. What did you do?
Let me guess. You likely texted her often, made plans based on her schedule, worried if she didn't answer you right away, thought too much about everything she said and did. Now, what you didn't see is this action sent one scary message. I need your approval. Without it, I'm not whole. Guess what happens next? She starts moving away, because inside, women naturally know that a clingy man is a not strong man. Women are built to seek men who show strength. Remember that. And I'm not talking about physical or even money-related strength. I'm talking about emotional strength. When you truly don't need her notice or approval, you send a strong, hidden signal. You say, I'm confident, I'm solid, and I'm independent. So how can you do this in real life? How can you prove that you don't need her? I've got a few tips for you. First, don't be reachable all the time. Don't do it. Follow your own schedule. Put first your aims, hobbies, and interests. 2, respond with care and not nervously. If she takes 2 hours, don't reply in 2 minutes. Mirror her vibe and not her keenness. 3, don't change your plans because of her. If you have exercise, work, or friends planned, she respects you more if you keep to them. 4, demonstrate that you like your life with or without her. Share about your actions, your progress, your enjoyment, not about running after her. If you're constantly available, always seeking approval, always ready, you're common. But if you have your personal life, your own mission, your own targets, you become rare, right? Being rare creates want. True followers here know that she starts thinking about you all the time because now she is scared of losing your notice. Remember this, the most powerful position is being totally okay if she leaves. Strangely, that's precisely what makes her remain. Let's get something straight. She might have lots of guys texting her, praising her, taking her on dates, but here's what most men do not understand. She doesn't choose the man who puts in the most effort. She chooses the man who provides her an adventure that she can't get anywhere else. Let me break down for you how you become that guy. Yes? In a place filled with expected conversations, repeated compliments, shallow interactions, most women want one thing very much, a guy who makes them feel something one of a kind. She's used to men being cautious, asking simple questions, offering usual dates, giving common compliments. But the guy who gives something not the same, something thrilling, peaceful, fascinating, or even opposing, immediately catches her interest. This is how you change the game and become the adventure that she can't stop following. How do most men fail this part? They try to amaze with obvious actions. You know, the expensive dinners, pricey gifts, the non-stop praise. They think being easygoing and obvious makes them desirable. It does not. They concentrate on only being pleasant, failing to start real emotional thrill. If you do this, you're not unique. You're exactly like every other guy. You're the average, correct? Here is how, my friend, you provide something totally unique. Here's an extra point. This strength isn't about being cold or mean. It's about being so complete in yourself that your peace becomes attractive. It makes her want to be part of your calm world, not the other way around. Does this idea of being complete without her feel difficult or freeing? Tell me what you think in the comments below. And don't click away. The most crucial part of the message is still ahead in this video.
1. Accept your differences, all right? If you're driven in your career, but spiritually calm in your private life, let her see that. That's your true self. If you're social yet deeply thoughtful, lean into that difference. Women are drawn to mystery, not to confusion. When you're layered, you're fascinating. 2. Be unexpected in small, memorable manners. Don't constantly message at the same hour. Surprise her with a sudden message that's considerate and not clingy. Plan unusual outings. Avoid the typical dinner, you see. Try something new, like an art lesson, a paint and sip, or a drive at night instead. 3. Learn the skill of deep emotions. Learn to make emotional changes, laughing to being serious, playful talk to meaningful talks.
become an emotional journey that she desires, without the harmful drama that usually comes with it. Now, this is effective always for a few reasons. Women pick based on deep feelings and not necessarily on reason. Her feelings are like a drug. The more special the effect, the more she wants it. The experience you give her being fun but meaningful, enjoyable yet fascinating, is habit-forming because not many men can do that. Here's a sentence to make her pursue you, and I want you to say this casually to her. Most men only want to amaze you, but I want you to recall me, and I believe you will. This sentence will spark curiosity, confidence, and mystery all at once. She will desire to know why you said that, and that curiosity will draw her to you even more. Stop attempting to be her perfect match. Instead, be the memorable experience that she cannot find anywhere else. That is how you become the only option worth picking in the end. Part 5. Most men lose focus at this stage. They use all their effort trying to get her, not understanding the game actually turns to your advantage when she begins fearing losing you. I am going to show you why this small change makes you impossible to resist, especially if she has many other men waiting. So here's the error nearly every man makes. You meet the woman you truly like, she is good-looking, well-liked, clearly has options, and your first thought is to increase your efforts, you see? Message more, praise more, and buy her more presents. You try hard to show that you are the best option, and so on. And you know what? The more you try, the less she appreciates you. Because in the mind, people never pursue what is easily available. They pursue what they are scared to lose. So change the story. Make her notice you are not there. You do not have to play games. Just small changes in your vibe will work. When she becomes distant, instead of pursuing, give her room. When she sends mixed messages, do not desperately look for clearness. Be unconcerned. When she tests you, answer calmly instead of with reaction. Why does this work? Because women naturally desire clearness and safety, correct? If she feels you are fine with letting her leave, her hidden mind right away begins thinking, wait, why is he not worried? Does he have other choices? Like, is he losing interest in me? Suddenly, she feels the emotional need to get your notice again. And truly, if she does not do this, believe me, she is not even interested. So you save your time, money, and work, all right? So how can you actually do this without the games or control? Here's an extra point. True strength is shown when you remain calm and consistent. It's not about ignoring her, but about being so secure in yourself that your peace becomes the most attractive thing about you. Number 1, match her effort, not her enthusiasm. She takes a step back, you do the same. She cancels plans last minute, don't get angry. Just show that you have other fun options and let her wonder what she's missing out on. Right, so she sends you that text. Oh, I can't make it. You say, hey, all good. I understand. Things happen. Another friend invited me out already. Let's catch up another time. She just sees you're valued by others, confident, emotionally unbothered by her changes, and suddenly losing you becomes a possible risk. 2, put first your life, not her attention. Make it obvious through your actions that your life, hobbies, career, and friendships truly come first. Right, be truly busy. It's not a show, it's a way of living. This shows clearly that I have other things going on. I enjoy you, but I don't need you. It's attractive because it shows high value without you having to say it. 3, the psychological principle of scarcity and urgency. People naturally desire what might soon be gone. Your willingness to walk away is exactly what makes her want your attention. When you truly pull back, never in a mean way, always confidently, you start a fear in her. It is primal. I might lose something important. That fear starts her instinct to begin to chase you, to work for your attention, and to make sure that she doesn't miss out on what you have to offer her. Here's a powerful line for you to use. Okay, you could say something like, hey, I enjoy what we have, but I only put time into people who equally put time into me. If that changes, I'll calmly step back. No games, just clarity. That single calm statement creates respect, attraction, and urgency all at once. So use it, everyone. Remember, The man who's ready to lose her is strangely the man she is most scared to lose. When you clearly say, "I choose myself first," she feels pushed to prove that she deserves you, and that's when the power balance shifts completely, and she realizes that no matter how many men are around her, none of them will be as interesting as the man who respects himself enough to walk away if needed. You see, because you don't need to be better than the competition, you need to stop playing the game they're all playing. Be rare, emotionally stable. Be the man who doesn't try to impress because you know that you're unforgettable. That's the guy she'll choose every time. The most irresistible man isn't the one struggling the hardest for her. He's the one willing to walk away, making her realize he's too valuable to lose. Here's an extra point to remember. Your self-respect is your greatest asset. When you hold it higher than her approval, you become a prize she feels she must earn, not a gift she simply receives. What does self-respect mean to you in dating? Share your personal view in the comments below. If you found this valuable, please watch the entire video for the full insights and let us know your thoughts. Thank you.